you some tips and advice about digital marketing. Today's lesson is all about branding. With everything that's happened right now because of the global pandemic brought about by COVID-19, I'm sure many of you have decided to stay home because probably you have no choice like us. We have to work from home. But it doesn't mean that your businesses must stop, and there's still ways for you to market your companies, your products, and your services. So I'm here to give you a bit of advice on how you could do that through digital marketing. So today's lesson is all about branding. So what is branding? The goal of branding is thought leadership. That means you or your company is the recognized authority in a specialized field or expertise. Like for example, if I ask you right now, what is the top brand that comes to your mind when we talk about athletic shoes? Probably you would say Nike or Adidas, because those are the brands that have established their niche when it comes to athletic shoes. When I ask you, what is the top of mind brand that comes to your mind when you talk about tablets or gadgets? Probably you would say Apple or Samsung, because those are the brands that have been recognized in those specialized fields. So what is branding? Branding aims to establish a significant and differentiated presence in the market that attracts and retains loyal customers. Branding is the representation of your product's core identity and the expression of your personality and how it is perceived by your target market. So it's not just enough for you to think about marketing, advertising, or public relations, how you intend to promote your product and services. You have to remember, you have to create a niche, you have to specialize in a particular category in order to build your brand for your product. So a good question to ask yourself right now is, what kind of brand have you created for your product or your company? How do you want to be remembered, or how do you want to be recognized in that specialized field? So if you've been promoting your products and your services without thinking about how to create your brand, don't fret. Branding takes time, and here are 3 tips, quick tips for you to think about in developing your personal brand or your company's brand. First, define your target market. Who is your audience? Because you cannot market to everybody, otherwise you'll be the jack of all trades. And if you become that, then you'll really never be able to market your products and services effectively. Second, choose your association. That means you have to be careful in selecting the brands whom you want to partner with, even choosing the endorsers, the influencers, celebrities, and other companies whom you want to partner with your brand. And thirdly, you have to build on a consistent key message. What is it that you really want to zero in? How do you really want to be remembered? And what is the problem that you're trying to solve? Always remember, in building your key message, you have to be constantly visible and you have to be consistent in what it is that you're saying. So hopefully you got something from today's quick tips on digital marketing.